Hello. If you guys watched my last video, I shared a few tips on how to eat healthy or be healthy for the new year. Now I want to talk about one of those tips, particularly cooking healthy, and how it is really rough sometimes. I'm not trying to discourage you, I'm just trying to be real with you guys, because this is like, I've been struggling. So just a few things I want to share about that. So in the process of learning how to cook things besides carby rice and carby fufu, I go to Pinterest. One thing I really notice about when I try to cook healthy with a Pinterest recipe, I find that whatever I cook, it has no type of flavor. I don't know if it's my African taste buds, I don't know if it's their non-African taste buds, but there's just not enough seasoning, never enough seasoning. I mean, it's different if they have a dessert, because when they have desserts, they add a whole bunch of flavorings and sugars and cinnamon and all that, and it tastes beautiful, but it's not good for my gut. Normally when I go on a recipe, I follow it to the cue, but then when they go to seasonings, I just abandon it. I'm like, oh, every man by themselves, I can't follow that. That's bland. I don't know why. It's just it's just it's never enough. I don't know if my measuring spoons are inaccurate or they just like bland food. The Pinterest bloggers, I never ever look at the seasonings, how much seasonings they use for that piece of chicken or for the rice they're making, because it's never gonna taste right. It's still gonna taste like barf. I don't even know what barf probably has more flavor, more seasoning. And another thing, the portion sizes are ridiculous. This is not even healthy, but I tried to cook fried rice. I just wanted to see a recipe for fried rice one time. It looks so good. Broccoli, the fried rice, chicken, egg. I look at the first ingredient. It was talking about 2 cups of rice. I'm like, what do y'all eat? What? This is 1 cup right here. So 2 cups of rice, about that much rice. Like, do you guys cook every friggin' meal of the day? That's what do you guys do for a living? That's too much work. I don't know. Well, I used to cook for my family. I used to cook for my family a lot until I got on my nerves, so I stopped. I would try to cook healthy foods for them so we could all be healthy together, but I'm not gonna get out the calculator, multiply everything by 5 because the recipe calls for friggin' 2 cups of rice. What am I supposed to do with that? Like, is that all you eat? I don't understand why someone would make rice not in bulk. That's just a waste of time because it takes so much time to boil it, wash it. I don't even know if y'all wash y'all rice. I wash my rice. That's a whole bunch of starch in there, but like, why wouldn't you make rice in bulk? You putting all this effort into boiling the rice, frying it, making the little vegetables and stuff, and then you only have 2 cups of rice. So when you finish it, oh, it's gone. Like, you can't enjoy it for dinner, can't enjoy it for tomorrow's lunch. Is that just me? Is it just me? We eat the same things, like leftovers? Do you guys not have leftovers? I'm so confused. And then one thing that really pushes my buttons when it comes to cooking healthy is when I find these recipes and they have ingredients I've never heard of. It just bothers me. Like, I don't like spending money on stuff that I've never used before. I feel like that's stupid, because when I make that recipe, what am I gonna do with the leftover nonsense? Buckwheat flour? What? What's that? And then molasses. Okay, I've heard of molasses, but I've never had a purpose to use them. I think you use it as a substitute for syrup or something, or maple syrup. Why not just get maple syrup? Why do I need molasses? I don't want to spend money on something I'm only going to use once. And then I hate trying to look for new recipes that call for that thing so I can just use it all and waste my time. And I might not even like that new recipe. I'm just doing it for the sake of using up all the molasses. And then wheat germ. What if I just wrote down my shopping list and gave it to my mom? Here, Mom, could you get me some wheat germ? She'd be like, Guinea? What is that? I see it on the back of like spaghetti or in the back of processed foods. What am I doing with wheat germ? I'm not no freaking factory. I think the last one is chia seeds, but it's actually really good. The only downfall is that you get a tiny little bag of chia seeds for almost $2 at Food Depot. And I'm like, no. This tiny bag of chia seeds cannot cost more than an avocado. That's making me mad. You can't eat chia seeds by itself, but you can eat avocado by itself. So why would I pay more money for some seeds than for the avocado? See, cooking healthy is really real. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Most of the times, if you're going on Pinterest, if you're going on any type of food blog website and it says eat healthy, cook healthy, lean, something like that, most of those recipes are going to be bland unless you add your own flavor into it. Maybe that's why they're so slim, these Pinterest bloggers, or I don't want to say white people because, well, it probably is white people. I don't know, but I think that's one reason why they're slim, because they're cutting off the fat and they're cutting off the flavor all in one recipe. So if you really want to sacrifice your taste buds, well, there's nothing to sacrifice because your taste buds aren't tasting anything. If you really want to go that route and if you don't care about bland foods, then by all means go for it. Like me, I've been trying to cook healthy for a long time, so my taste buds are just, they don't care. They're accustomed to bland food. I don't season my eggs. Just a warning for you guys who are trying to cook healthy. It may be a little bit difficult, because it is difficult because people don't know how to season things, or they don't want to know how to season things. If you're trying to cook for your whole family and tell them to be healthy, just be warned that a whole bunch of their food is not going to taste right. When all else fails though, salt, pepper, curry powder, cayenne pepper actually has some scientific evidence that it helps you boost your metabolism and burn more calories. So you can try that. Make it more spicy. But yeah, if you guys haven't watched my if you guys haven't watched my latest video already, I will link it down in the description below, or you can click on this box. I've never done this before, so this box right here, if you want to click there to see my latest video about how to lose weight or be fit for this school. I don't know how to talk. Click on the box. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a beautiful day, fantabulous day. Think of me when you sleep, and have a good healthy weight loss journey. Bye bye. I saw cashew butter right next to the peanut butter. It was this big. Guess how much it was? $6. So I was like, no. If you're a girl trying to lose weight, there's gonna be a whole bunch of homegirls saying, you shouldn't do that. You're gonna lose your butt. You're gonna lose your breast. But honestly, they're just saying that because they don't want you to take their man.